Masalan, soch bo'ladigan bo'lsa, soatda o'rganaman desa juda ham ko'p keltiradigan.
Fanni o'zi 15 ta fan o'qish kerak emas, 5 ta to'rttasi.
Practical work.
근데 그러면 졸업할 때 어떤 전공으로 졸업해요?
두 개. 만약에 예로 사이버보안하고 IoT를 했다. 그럼 졸업장에 그 사람 전공은 사이버보안, IoT 딱 찍혀.
아, 그러면 그 경제학과 없고
경제학과 없어요. 아까 얘기했던 것처럼 만약에 뭐냐면 예로 어떤 사람이 이거 할 수 있어요. Finance and Data 하나 했어. 그 다음에 하나 사이버보안을 했어. 근데 이게 두 개가 하나는 소셜 사이언스고 하나는 엔지니어링이잖아요. 그러니까 이거를 다 따라가기 쉽지 않아. 힘들어. 근데 그거는 학생 몫이야. 지가 더 열심히 공부해. 딴 사람보다. 그러면 나중에 이거 다 해갖고 잘 맞춰서 학점을 다 채웠어. 요구한대로. 그러면 졸업장에다가 이 친구는 이 사람은 파이낸스도 하고 사이버 세큐리티 했다라고. 여기에서 여기 제공하는 교과목들.
bu yoqda o'sha iqtisodiyot fanini anaqa mutaxassisligini ham hamma chiqganda bitta faqat iqtisod o'qib ketadigan bo'lsa hech kim juda ham o'rganish kerak bakalavrda o'shanda e'tiborlanki yo'nalish masalan bitta trek masalan finans va data analizi bo'lib oladigan ikkinchi trekini axborot oladigan
Yeah, so I should choose two tracks. One track from engineering, one track from design.
I studied
Okay. Forward. Right. Hello, gentlemen. We're gonna have more discussion after the, my presentation. All right. Thank you for the, Thank you for your question.
Battery please charge.
Oh, battery is low. Oh. What is low? Is it still working? This one? That's okay. Don't care. I don't care. All right. Let's get started again. Before finish this slide, let me explain about this one. Hands-on mileage point.
Bu flight tugatishimdan oldin Hansong mileage pointni tushuntirib o'taman sizlarga.
So this is not the credit. So we invented hands-on mileage point. It's a non-subject activity. So such as volunteering or some club activity and some event from each track. So take example, when they have counseling with a professor or mentor or advisors, then they can get a mileage point. Less than 100. And also it's a mandatory faculty and students, they have at least one time counseling time. In a semester. It's a mandatory.
Hansong mileage point haqida tushuntirib o'tadigan bo'lsam, bu kredit hisoblanmaydi. Shunchaki universitetni ichki nima desa bo'ladi, ball berish sistemasi desa ham bo'ladi. Ya'ni bu majburiylari ham bor, majburiy bo'lmaganlari ham bor. Ya'ni qanaqadir aktivitelar, fan bo'lmagan darslarni o'qish, bo'lmasa qanaqadir faoliyatlar olib borish. Ba'zilar majburiy, professorlar bilan masalan bir haftada bir marta 3 marta o'tadi, konsullik o'tkazish talabalar va professorlar o'rtasida bo'lishi mumkin.
Okay. Now, let's take a look at the current status of the student selections. Because we've been doing this track system about 5 years. So we have found that what the students like, what students don't like.
Kelinglar hozir talabalarning track sistemasini tanlashi haqida gaplashib o'taylik. Biz o'rganib chiqdik talabalar nima yaxshi ko'rishi va yoqtirmasliklarini.
So consequently, we have found that there was a huge in their major selections.
Ularning o'zlarini mutaxassislarni tanlash bo'yicha juda ham katta o'zgarish bo'lgan.
So I will show you the simple comparison of a student's major selection and work completion in the year 2016 and in the year 2020.
Qisqacha qilib hozir 2016 va 2020-yilda talabalarning o'z mutaxassislarini tanlash bo'yicha taqqoslashlarini ko'rsatib o'taman.
So this shows we found that there was increase of conversion majors within a college and between colleges.
Konvergent mutaxassisliklarni kollejlar va hamda kollejlar o'rtasida tanlovlar o'sgan.
So before track system, so it was a kind of multi-major, but it was quite small. Only 3.1% has a conversion major within a college, and 7.1% students only take the conversion majors between colleges.
Track sistemadan oldin kollejlarda konverjens ya'ni konverjens o'quv tizimini tanlaganlar 3.1 edi. Bu ko'rsatkich 7.1% ga oshgan.
But after the track system, we found that about out of 17.5% students what is chosen the convergence majors within a college, and 17.5% students had chosen a convergence major between colleges.
Conversion mutaxassisligi bo'yicha 17% talaba kollejlar ichida tanlagan va 17,5%ni kollejlar aro tanlashgan.
And in a track system of a Hanyang University, there's a no limit of students to apply to the certain track. So certain track has a huge popularity against the other track. 다른 트랙에 비해서 어떤 한 특징이 있기를 막.
네. Trek sistemasi boshlangandan keyin bizda aytib o'tganimdek treklarni majburiy tanlash yo'q, ya'ni xohlagan trekida o'qish mumkin. Ba'zi bir treklar mashhurligi, ya'ni tanlanishi ko'proq bo'ladi.
So those tracks are in the College of Humanity and Art. There was a literature and culture contrast track, and then before the track system, the student limit of that department was 37. So, but in the year 2020, and then it increased 151%. So, which means that 56 students have chosen that track.
Trek sistemadan oldin gumanitar va san'at bo'limini ko'rsatkichi 37 adabiyot va san'at yo'nalishi ko'rsatkichi 37% bo'lgan. Keyin bo'lsa trek sistemadan keyin bu foizni ko'rtirishlar 20 ko'targancha, ya'ni 56 ta ko'proq talaba tanlagan bu treklarni.
And also, mobile software track has a huge attention. Interest in the mobile software track. So it has increased 8%. So the student number before the track system, there was only 38, but now mobile software track has 117 students.
Mobile software track sistemasi sistemadan oldin, track sistemasidan oldin talaba 38, ya'ni uning o'sishi 208% ga yetgan. Hozirgi kunda 117 ta talaba o'qiydi bu sistemada, track sistemasida.
And let me give you the reason why. Okay, we can understand the mobile software track has a popularity, but you might be quite curious why literature and culture content track has a popularity. That's because of the drama, a movie. Have you ever watched the movie titled Parasite? It has an Oscar Academy Award last year. So movie industry is getting bigger and bigger in Korea. They produce very well-made content. But for that, the industry need a very good writer, scenario writer, or producer. So to be a producer, to be a writer, they have to learn this. That's the reason.
Bu tabiiy holki mobile software trackning o'sishi hozirgi kunda biz telefonimizsiz, tushundim, hozir telefonimizsiz hech qayerga chiqa olmaymiz. Bu tabiiy hol, hozir zamon talabi o'zi software o'rganish yoki bo'lmasa shunga talab kuchli. Lekin adabiyot va madaniyatning o'sishi nimaga sabab hayron bo'lishingiz mumkin. 150% ga o'sgan. Buni sababi hozir bilasizlar, hamma kimdir ko'rgan bo'lishi mumkin. Parazitlar degan kinoni ko'rganmi yo'qmi bilmayman. Parazit Osprolgan deyaptilar. O'shanda aytadilar, K-pop, ya'ni K-pop, K-drama, K-pop ya'ni Koreya seriallariga qiziqish juda ham kuchli. Lekin yaxshi ssenariy yozish uchun, yaxshi yozuvchi bo'lish uchun mana shu yo'nalish o'qish kerak. Chunki ham bu yo'nalishga talab show biznes bo'lgani uchun illegal ko'paygan juda ham o'sgan. Shuni
The
sabab.
new industry that movies and entertainment and a lot of people. Very powerful. Sometimes one movie can earn, more than something that can earn.
Oh.
PDK, have you watched Netflix? There's a drama in PDK.
Kalmar o'yinini ko'rgan bo'lsangiz kerak. Kalmar o'yini eshitgansizlar. Даже hattoki bittagina kino Samsung kompaniyasidan ko'ra ko'proq daromadga ega bo'lishi mumkin. Shunchalik entertainment, ya'ni ko'ngilochar hamda kino madaniyat kuchliligini shundan bilsa bo'ladi.
And all of these were collected and distributed by. We have another new organization named the Education Competency Center. So the role of Education Competency Center is they just collect every data. So these graphs were made by that one, Education Competency. 영양 강화센터.
Shuningdek bizda universitetimizda ta'lim raqobatbardoshlik markazi ham bor universitet ichida. Ko'plab ma'lumotlar o'shada yig'iladi. Ya'ni qaysi fakultetga talab kuchli, qaysi kerak, qaysi
We have a lot of experts in what is it? Education. They are leveraging education method. They are majoring education engineering. Things like that.
Bu markazimizda juda ham ko'plab ekspertlarimiz, tadqiqotchilarimiz o'z ishini olib borishadi. Ulardan ko'plari pedagogikaga taalluqli ekspertlar hisoblanadi.
Okay. Another information about status of prep selections. So this graph, I'm sorry for the Korean notations. It's an image, not just I cannot change it. So we have collected these data from every student in the year 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, and then we try to find what type of conversions were made. So what we found was immersive major were about in average is 65%. Immersive major means say for example, there was a student. Okay, I don't like science. I don't like the community. I don't like science. So if there is a student like that, then he can or she can select two tracks from the neighbor. If, for example, in a department of IT engineering, I have, like I said before, we have a 4 track, right? IoT, intelligent system, and cybersecurity, ICT entertainment. So they can choose a 2 track from those. It is why it's quite easy for them to acquire the credit, quite easier to select the 2 tracks from different colleges. 그러니까 이게 심화학습 대학에 있는 그다음에 과에서 나왔 문제들이 심화 메이저.
그는 네 가지 되게 쉽게 공부할 수 있는.
그리고 훨씬 더 공부하지.
네, 트랙 tanlash sistemasi haqida gapirib o'tamiz. 2017-yildan 2020-yilgacha bo'lgan tanlovlar haqida rasm bo'lgani uchun ko'p o'zgartirish kirita olmadim deyaptilar. Ya'ni trek tanlashda nimani ko'proq konvergensiya stilida tanlashga e'tibor qilasiz. Konvergensiya degani kecha ham aytildi, unite, birlashtirish. qaysidir mutaxassisligi bo'lmagan yoki mutaxassisligi bo'lib turib o'rganish osonroq bo'lgan tanlovlar qilishda yordam berish bo'yicha aytyaptilar. Ya'ni agar mutaxassislikka yaqin bo'lgan trekni tanlashlari mumkin. 2 yoki 4 qilib, har xil yo'nalishdagi treklarni tanlash qiyinroq o'qish qiyinroq bo'lishi mumkin. Shunda tanlashga yordam berish o'sha treklarni bo'yicha. Endi 65% tashkil qilgan.
We have I know. I totally agree. That's correct. All right. Yes, that is a very good question, but I'm going to give you the answer because tomorrow we're going to have a panel discussion. So that will be the topic of panel discussion. So please be patient until tomorrow. All right? Thank you.
Ertaga finalda diskussiya bo'lar ekan, shunda bularning savollariga javob berar ekan. Yana savol ertaga bu haqda gaplashamiz debdi.
Okay. And this chart shows that in the track system, they don't need to select majors when they come to the university. But after 21 years, they have to select 2 tracks. So we try to find what tracks different colleges were chosen by the students because they don't have majors when they come to university. So, but spending 1 year, they have to select. Then finally, we see this is the proportion, the ratios. The most popular tracks will belong to this one is the College of IT Engineering, probably 38% of students have chosen the tracks in College of IT Engineering, and then about 25% of students in College of Social Science, and about 20 students have chosen tracks in College of Design, and 11% probably had chosen a track, College of Humanity and Art. 이게 그러니까 뭐냐면 학생들이 들어와서 고대는 전공학 2학년이 된 다음에 선택하는데 얼마의 비율로 선택했는지 한번 본 거야. 그럴 때는 아무거나. 지금 아까 했던 교양도 할 수 있고.
Bu jadvalda ko'rishingiz mumkin. Birinchi kursda talabalar mutaxassislik tanlamasdan har bir treklarni eshitib chiqishlari mumkin hamda ikkinchi kursdan o'zlari mutaxassisliklarni tanlashadi. Bu jadvalda 2017, 18, 19 va 20 yillarda treklar tanlash soni foizi ko'rsatib berilgan. Ya'ni birinchi ko'kda berilgani yesul art, san'at, gumanitar fanlar, aniq fanlar, pastdagi havo rangi IT engineering, shular bo'yicha foizlari ko'rsatilgan.
Actually, we have more data, but I couldn't bring it. And then if you want, then I will ask the vice president. Okay, let's take a look at then what students achieve through the track system.
Track sistema orqali talabalar nimaga erishadi?
So Hanson University has invented some investigators, indicators of major performance of students. So those are students' experience, maturity of a future career, students' performance, and students' satisfaction.
bilan to'rga bo'lishimiz mumkin. Talabalar tajribalari, maturity, kelajakdagi karyerasi uchun javob bera olishlari hamda studentlarni performance o'zbekchada
No.
qobiliyatlari hamda studentlarning o'zlarini olgan bilimlaridan qoniqishlari.
So actually, each indicator has a very complicated numbers and graphs. So I just eliminated everything and I summarized it.
Hamma kurs hozir aytib o'tgan bo'limchalar hammasi agar sonlarda ko'rsatadigan bo'lsa graflarda juda ham chalkash bo'ladi. Shunday aytib o'tdim.
For the student experience, and it was what is it? Developed by the Education Competence Center in Hanson University, and then in the summary, students have felt the worthy of education experience in Hanson University because they have various types of education. They can experience everything if they want.
Bitta yutuqlardan biri bu bizga kelgan talabalar har xil yo'nalishlarda o'qib, o'z tajribalarini oshirishlari mumkin.
And for the for this indicator, maturity of a future career, we have found that students' competence for the future job career has improved a lot. They were, comparing to the older system, they just only stick to the one major, but they can explore everything if they want. So their capacity, their capability to get a new job and industry get higher and higher.
Maturity of future career deydigan bo'lsam, talabalar bizdan bitirib turib, kelajakda yaxshi o'ziga yoqqan yangi fanni, yangi kasbni o'zlashtirish qobiliyati oshdi.
And also students' performance, the capability of doing something or doing their job has improved a lot. Because we provide a lot of custom designs in conversion area or some practical, subject instead of just a theory. So we just try to provide a lot of problem-based learning, project-based learning, and custom design. We put a lot of money.
Student performance'da talabalarning o'z qobiliyatlarini oshishi ham juda ham yaxshigina o'sgan. Chunki bizda faqatgina leksiyalar emas, tajribada qo'llaniladi hamma o'tirayotgan darslar. Shuni aytib o'ta olaman.
And the last indicator, student satisfaction, of course, they are very, very satisfied. Because they are satisfied about their track. Because it's practical. If they don't like, they can switch it. They change the track. Satisfaction of students get higher.
Shuningdek, talabalarning bu sistemadan qoniqishi juda ham yuqori, chunki ular o'ziga yoqmagan yo'nalishi, o'ziga yoqmagan tilni xohlagan payt o'zgartirishlari mumkin.
But we are faculty. Let's think about ourselves. Our burden. In practice then, we have to do a lot.
Lekin fakultet sifatida, bo'lim boshlig'i sifatida shuni ayta olamanki, bizni oyligimiz shuni o'zida bir xil qoladi. O'zimiz ustida ishlatamiz, juda ham kuchli talab qilinadi.
Actually, that was the major goal. One of the major goals.
Direkt sistemaning asosiy maqsadlaridan biri ham shu bo'lgan. O'qituvchilarning, professorlarning o'z ustida ishlashi.
Let's make the faculty do more work with the same salary.
Fakultetni bir xil oylikda ushlab turib, lekin ko'proq natijaga, ko'proq ishlatish, ko'proq nima deydi? Aksariyat pulman yozishsa. Tushunaveringlar.
All right. This is a right. Actually, this is a strategy for the advanced track system. We believe that we found that current track system, even though we started 5 years ago, we thought that current track system is not perfect. So we have realized that we need to improve it for the better track system.
Trek sistemani oladigan bo'lsak, buni biz haligacha ham ideal deb hisoblamaymiz va buni ustida ishlashimiz kerak deb o'ylaymiz.
We will do the details of activities for the better track systems, and we also reorganize our organization every year. Change it. Okay, this is the bad side. All right, we have to renew. So this is one of our strategies for the advanced track system.
Har yili biz trek sistemani ustida ish olib boramiz. Bu bizning trek sistema ustida qanday ish olib borish talabalar uchun, fakultet uchun yangi
Kind of flow. That's the assistant for the better track.
yaxshiroq trek sistemani yaratish maqsadida ta'lim raqobati markazi, universitetning ta'lim raqobat markazi bo'lib o'tgandir. O'sha markazdan har safar yangi birorta sistema o'ylab topilsa, shu ketish orqali ular o'rganib chiqilib protsessga qo'yilar ekan. O'quv sistemasida qo'llanilar ekan.
So this is the last slide of my presentation today. So I know it's quite not enough time for you to understand the whole process. That's just I wanted to just look at and then gather some ideas to improve you. That's what I'm thinking.
Bu hozir trek sistema haqida gapirib o'tadigan bo'lsam, bu oxirgi slaydim hisoblanadi, lekin bu bergan ma'lumotlarim sizlar uchun trek sistema haqida kamlik qilishi mumkin. Lekin shunchaki eshitib, o'zingizning universitetingizda shu sistemani qo'llab ko'rishingiz mumkin.
So it's time to think about the future task of advanced or better track system. Because we already did a track system for the past 5 years. So there's a lesson. There's a good side, but there's a bad side.
Trek sistemasini haqida yana bir marta o'ylab ko'rish kerak va gapim boshida aytib o'tganimdek, hamma narsaning bir yaxshi ham yomon tarafi bo'ladi.
So what we found from the lesson from the the track system for past 5 years was the first one is that we need to improve our track systems to get a more advanced convergence majors and convergence education.
Biz shuni aniqladikki, trek sistemasida bizga kamchiliklardan bo'lgan ko'proq o'zimiz ishlashimiz kerak bo'lgan narsalar bu convergence ta'lim hamda convergence sistemasi.
5 years is quite a long time. So industry already changed a little bit. So to follow their demands, we have to will provide another emergency major. 5 years is quite a long time.
5 yil davomida bu sistemani qo'llab kelishyapti. 5 yil ham kam muddat emas. Lekin industriya ham sekin-sekin o'zgarib bormoqda. Biz ham shu industriya talablariga javob berish maqsadida, ya'ni sanoat talablariga javob berish uchun o'zgartirishlar kiritishimiz kerak.
So we also initiated to build a systemic convergence and faculty competence improvement plan. We just made a plan, and also we have started to develop teaching methods such as PBL, problem-based learning, or some, and also we have fortified the curriculum of each track. We let them change it a little bit to make an advanced track system. And also, it's a crucial part and it's a very delicate, but we have to build a resource allocation, reallocation. But the data, as you see that it is there, there's a certain track who has a popularity. They have more students than other track. So from the headquarters of the university, we have to pour more money because they have more students. And also, there were tracks that doesn't have enough students. So unfortunately, we have to remove it. We have already eliminated 4 to 8 tracks, and then we try to build another new track.
Aytib o'tganimdek, biz sistematik konvergensiv ta'lim ustida ishlashimiz kerak hamda ko'proq talabalar o'qiyotgan treklarga albatta ko'proq pul ajratishga to'g'ri keladi. Shu ular ustida ishlashimiz kerak hamda talabalar deyarli o'qimayotgan treklar bor. Ularni yo'q qilishimiz kerak hamda yangi sanoatga javob bera oladigan treklar yaratishimiz kerak.
And second task we have to consider is renovation of student counseling for their successful career. So actually, faculty are busy. And I don't know the reason why, but students are also busy. They don't want to have a time to talk about each other. They don't want. So we forward faculty and students to meet each other and let them share their advices or some. It's a mandatory. So and plus we provide every information to the students for their possible career before they come to university. As you see on the video clips on YouTube, we made a lot of information on YouTube. So students, before they come to Hudson University, they can get every information about track and what is the track system, everything. So when they come to Hudson University, they just have enough information about each track, and they can get advice from their parents or some uncles in the university, some friends or some other people. They can get advice. Okay, I'm going to do this. Demanded a lot. Why that is possible?
Talabalar konsulligini yaratish kerakligi haqida kerakyaptilar. Chunki fakultet ham band, talabalar ham o'zaro band. Deyarli ular gaplashishga vaqti yo'q, suhbatlashishga vaqti yo'q bo'ladi. Koreyada chindan bir ko'pchiligim bir-biri bilan ishi yo'q, judayam hamma bir nimalarga shoshib yurishadi. Ularga shunchalik shunaqa vaqt ajratish kerakki, talabalar bir-biri bilan maslahat, tajriba almashishlariga shular uchun student konsulliklari yaratish kerak deydilar. Hamda YouTube'ga ko'proq ma'lumotlar qo'yib, trek sistemani qanaqaligini ko'proq tushuntirish va ular studentlarda ko'proq imkoniyat bo'lishlari uchun uydagilar kimlar bilandir maslahatlashish, uydagilari bilan, do'stlari bilan maslahatlash, qaysi trek tanlash uchun imkoniyatlari bo'lishi uchun.
And third one, land forest is a very tricky one. It's a kind of big cohort to the track system in 100 years. we found we have to believe that every system has a flaw. So what we do for the future task of a track system is we need to promote the students' belonging and then faculty relocation.
I couldn't catch the meaning.
그러니까 소속감 학생들이 belonging이라고 하는 건 소속감이 내가 이제 연대감 이런 게 연결되는 거. Have you anyone who understand the belonging, the feeling belonging?
Hozirgi belonging degan so'z hozirgi oxirgi tushuntirganlarni tushuntirgan men sal ma'nosini birlashtira olmayapman.
The feeling of belonging. I have family, and also I have feeling of my belonging to my family.
Talabalarga mas'uliyatni yo tushunaman, lekin hozirgi gapirgan ma'nolarini uncha jamlay olmayapman. Yo'q. Can you erase it again for more?
Okay.
And I couldn't.
Belonging is a kind of feeling that exactly. Yeah.
Tegishli bo'lib and faculty.
So you are the answer of TYT. You have belonging to TYT. Because you are faculty, right? You learn TYT, which means you have belonging. Right? Okay. It's quite fun. But please understand, this is not a time.
Yeah.
So we need to promote the students' belonging. And also, it's quite crucial in faculty relocation. Like I said before, there were faculty whose track was eliminated. Then he or she has to move to another track. Actually, let me tell you just a real story that happened August last year. Because I'm the department head, so I have 15 faculty under me. What a faculty! Actually, one track had to be removed and eliminated because it doesn't have that many students enough. So there were 4 faculty, 2 professors in that track, and 3 possibly moved to different tracks. There was one professor who was not accepted by other track. He wanted to go to a certain track, but all the faculties in the track just declined. So one day he came to my office and he was about to cry. And then we had a talk and he appealed a lot to me. So what I did was I went to a certain track and then I collected all the faculties there and then I persuaded them. And about a week of confusion, they decided to accept that proposal. But you know what is the reason for the decline? They thought in that track, they thought his major, his specialty does not have any relation for that track direction. So they believe that we don't need that. So then there may be a redundant faculty. It could happen, right? But as a faculty, I've been working in Harvard University about 20 years after I worked as a senior engineer in LG Electronics before the university. But I made a contract with the university. So I also I did my best to get when I'm a full professorship. I got my top tenure, so they don't have a right to let me resign. So we have a contract. You cannot get a professor out of the campus. No, we don't have a right. Then what we do was, I believe this is my idea. So we need to provide another chance for the faculty to change their major or specialties by providing 1 year sabbatical year or special education program. But that requires a lot of money.
Hozir bir voqeani aytib beraman. Men bo'lim boshlig'iman hozir. Hamda o'tgan yilgi voqea bu. Bir trekka talabalar soni yetmaganligi sababli u trek yopib tashlab, bitta trekdan 4 ta professor dars berar ekan. 3 ta professor boshqa treklarga bo'lib berildi. Bittasi tanlanmadi, boshqa treklar. Bitta professor tanlanmagan boshqa treklar tomonidan. Hamda u professor juda ham tushib qolgan, hamda bularning yoniga kelgan bo'lim boshlig'i bo'lganlari uchun bulardan iltimos qilgan, yig'lamsirab juda ham hamda bularning haqqi yo'q. Talab professor yoki o'qituvchini ishdan bo'shatib yuborishga, hamda boshqa treklar professorlarni yig'ib turib iltimos qilgan, iltimos bizani bu professorni ham treklarga qo'shib olinglar deb iltimos qilgan, hamda bir hafta davomida kelishilib bir trekka yo'naltirilgan u professor. Nimaga tanlamagan deb o'ylaysizlar? Chunki u talaba professori o'tiladigan fani o'sha treklarga aloqador emas bo'lgani uchun, keraksiz hisoblangani uchun tanlamagan. Hamda yana fakultetlarga ham imkoniyat berildi. Professorlar o'zini ustida ishlab, yana qanaqadir mutaxassislik ustida ishlashga, mutaxassislik olishga, o'qishga.
Okay. And so one more problem we have from the transition is we don't have enough, doesn't have enough loans because it is quite difficult for them to, there's a lot of combinations of track possible. And also it's the advantage of transition in other universities. But there's a lot of combinations. So students can have a package when they have a same classes or same major, right? In Korea, usually we have a junior student and then we have a senior student. Department. Then sometimes the junior students could have a advice from the senior students, right? But in practice, there's so many combinations of strategies possible. So it is difficult for them to find a student with same.
Yana bitta kamchiliklardan biri katta talabalar, kichkina talabalar, katta talabalardan, yuqori kursdagi talabalardan tajriba almashishlik so'rashlari mumkin. Trek sistemada shunchalik kaltashki, har xil treklarni o'qib kirib chiqishlari mumkin-ku. Bunda ajratib olish qiyin. Qaysi biri men bilan bir xil trek yo'nalishda o'qir ekan deb ajratib olishlari qiyin bo'ladi.
So to solve this problem, we are trying to fortify the social network between students, and thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic, it is quite difficult to get all the students in this region. But it's another homework.
Yana bitta shu muammolardan biri talabalarni bitta jam qilib, bir-biri bilan yaqinlashtirish, aloqa qilishlari. Chunki hozir koronavirus sababli buni iloji yo'q. Yana bitta muammodan shu.
Okay. This is all the presentation I did. Thank you for your, and I'd like to say that I already mentioned that at the beginning of my presentation, everything adds up. Inside, light. If there's a light, there's a shade. So I think the transition behind university is not perfect. It has to be improved a lot for the better one. So we also have very good advantage from the aspect of but it also is an advantage, some kind of problem. Faculty, students friendship or cooperation. So anyway, I hope you can find the better solution with the reference of other techniques. Thank you.
Hammalaringiz prezentatsiyada qatnashganingiz uchun katta rahmat. So'zimni boshida aytib o'tganimdek, yorug'lik bor joyda qorong'ulik ham bor. Biz Trex sistemasida muvaffaqiyatga ko'p erishdik, lekin hali buni ustida ishlashimiz kerak bo'lgan joylari ham bor. Doim bu ustida ishlab kelmoqdamiz. Hammalaringizga rahmat.
Bitta e'lon bor edi.